Hey, what's up, Dividend Nomads? Welcome back to the channel. In my last video, I asked you guys about how often y'all want to see videos, and a few people commented that they want to see some daily videos. So I can't make any guarantees, but I'll try my best to get some videos up daily, even if they're just short ones, so just a couple minutes long, just to keep you guys updated because, the way the portfolio fluctuates a lot and things like that. It's hard to really see what's going on if I show you one day and it's like 60,000, and then I show you like 4 or 5 days later and it's like 58,000 or 70,000 or something like that. It's really hard to keep up with it. So if I do them daily, at least you guys can see the daily fluctuations in the portfolio, how that's working out. And also, I have lots of thoughts and stuff that pop up in my mind, and they don't make it into the video because I only make the video so often. And so sometimes those thoughts just kind of disappear. They're not spoken about. So I'm going to try to start doing that the best I can. I can't guarantee it's going to be every single day, but I'll try my best. So anyway, today's video, I got two things to share with you. One of the things is really fast. I'll give you guys another quick update before the week starts, because this is Sunday here in China. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. No, sorry, it's Monday. I'm confused. It's Monday here in China at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And for me, the pre-market starts at about 5 o'clock in the evening, or 5 or 5:30 in the evening here in China. So in about 5 hours, the stock market will open. And so I'll give you guys an update right now before it opens, so you can see what's going on, and we'll see what happens, maybe tomorrow after it's been open for the day. We'll see what the portfolio balance is like. So I'm gonna share that with you. And then the other thing I'm gonna share with you, I'll share with you right now really quick. I was making these small account videos for like this community portfolio. And the reason why I quit making those videos was because I actually got locked out of that account. It was with Webull, the Webull brokerage and the Webull app. And it wasn't due to my own fault. Like, they locked me out because I was, I guess, in China or in Thailand or something like that. And they seen that I was abroad, and they locked me out of my account. And they did that to me in Robinhood too. And they closed my account and I couldn't get access to it. But just over the weekend, I contacted Webull, and I ended up getting straight with them, and I regained access to my account. So now I have access to my Webull small account again. It's got like $2,000 in it or something. So I start making some videos on that again about growing a small account from scratch, even though it's not from scratch. It's got $2,000 in it, but it's pretty low amount of money. So for those of you who are on a lower budget and you don't have a lot of money to start with, I definitely recommend checking out those small account videos, and I'll make like a thumbnail for it, so it's easy to distinguish those videos from the other videos. So we got that coming up I can work on too, to get some more content out for you guys. But for now, let's dive into my phone, see my Charles Schwab account, and I'll show you my account, what it looks like right now today before the market opens, and then we'll try to update it again tomorrow and see what has happened overnight. And I'll share my thoughts with you on this as well. I don't plan this stuff. I just share with you what's in my mind, what pops up in my mind as I look at it myself. So none of this is really planned or anything like that. So let me record the screen. 3, 2, 1. Bam. All right, Charles Schwab. So here we are. I'll refresh it, and there we go. So you can see nothing's going on at the top up here because the market is closed. It is Monday here in China though, and you can see at the top of the screen up there, it's about 12, almost 1 o'clock, in the afternoon. So the market will open in about 5 hours or so. But so anyway, this is what we got before the market opens. Right now, you can see I'm sitting at $58,603. Now this took a big hit because it was up over like 63, almost 64 or 63 and some change, I think, last time. I forgot myself. But yeah, we took a big hit when the market went down really bad the other day. So got my cash, only 166. This is the some dividends that I received from Tesla and XDTE and YMAG, and I turned the drip off on those, so those dividends just sat there. That's what I have this 166 cash only. So right now in the positions, let's go to view all the positions, and you can see we've got Misty, 1,000 shares. You can see this is down on the market return. I've got Coney, 1,815 shares. Oh, everything's down on market return. I'll say that right now. Everything is down on market return. Coney, 1815. Let me just go by these step by step first. For Misty, I got 1,000 shares. Right now, I'm not planning on buying Misty right now unless it drops like really, really low, and then I will buy some more, but not right now. I'm just going to let the 1,000 shares sit here. I'm going to harvest the dividend and increase my shares in something else. Coney, I've got 15 shares. And this one, since I've already got over 1,000, I think I'm just going to go ahead and get this up to 2,000. So once it gets to 2,000 shares, then I will quit investing in this one and just harvest the dividends and put them somewhere else and grow a different position. So that's the plan for those two. YMAG, I've got 410 shares. And for this one, this is my third, I guess my third largest position, but you can see it's not quite 500 shares. So actually I want to get this to 1,000 shares, I guess. So we'll work on that since this is the next biggest one, because the other ones are less. You can see XDTE 115, Tesla 178, and NVIDIA only 37. So maybe I'll work on getting YMAG up to 1,000 shares. One of the reasons why I'm thinking that is because it's relatively stable. It doesn't have a lot of price decline, even though it has been going down recently. The Mag 7 has not been doing great, I guess, but because the price is pretty stable, I don't mind having a larger position in this, especially since it's diversified. The margin maintenance is low in case I ever want to use margin, which I'm not using it now, but if I want to, then I have that in my favor. So I wouldn't mind growing this to 1,000 shares. So that's going to be probably the next thing on the agenda, is allocating distributions to grow this as fast as possible. Next one, XDTE, 115 shares. I absolutely love this one, actually. Even though the dividend is not large, I do love this one. So I will continue to grow this one, but it's not the main priority right now, even though it probably should be, to be honest with you. The S&P 500, it's good to be in line with the S&P 500 instead of having so much volatility, single stock risk, headline risk from single stocks, things like that. So I really should be growing this one, to be honest with you. But I'm chasing that yield, man. Tesla, 178. This one's not doing too bad, but I don't have a lot of shares, but I'm not going to be buying this right now, but I do want to grow this one as well. But step by step, we're going to work on growing YMAG first, I believe, just because it's already over 400 shares. So actually, I could grow at least to 500 shares, if not 1,000, before I start growing some of these other stuff. And the buying opportunity is just amazing. I don't know how I feel about Tesla right now, or Tesla in general, the Tesla company, because with Elon's absent, I won't say he's absent from the company, but because of what he's got going on right now within the government and things like that, I don't know. I just don't see Tesla performing really great in the future. And also being here in China, I can see the automotive sales here in China, because here in China is where Tesla was selling more cars than anywhere else in the world. But right now, because the Chinese electric vehicle manufacturers are producing really high quality cars, and they're on par with Tesla's quality and cheaper than Tesla, more Chinese people are veering away from Tesla and buying the local brands. And I don't see the sales doing that great in China, because they're kind of in a price war. They keep cutting prices here in China, trying to compete with the Chinese market, and they just can't do it. And their sales are dropping and dropping and dropping. So I don't think this is going to do really great. So I'm not in a hurry to buy this. It's just my thoughts and opinions living here in China and seeing, telling you what I see with my own eyes here. Also, well, I guess another thing that I would say about Tesla company, but I'm thinking about it's just on my mind, but with, due to the election, right, we have, probably around 50% of Americans voted for Trump, and another maybe 50% didn't, right? So there was a large amount of people who didn't vote for Trump or for the Republican Party. And because Elon Musk is highly involved with the stuff going on in the Republican Party right now, you have like half of Americans who probably are not interested in owning Tesla just because of that itself. And then on top of that, a lot of, I don't want to say for sure, but just my thoughts of how I see this, I don't think a lot of Republicans are driving Teslas, really. I mean, just my thoughts. I'm not there. I haven't been in America for 20 years, so I can't say like what people are driving or not driving, but I'm just going by what I hear. So I don't look for Tesla to be great in the near future unless they come up with some other kind of product other than a car that is absolutely amazing and people have got to have. Next one and last one, NVIDIA, only 37 shares. This week is the X date for NVIDIA. So we're going to see the price drop in this. And that's where I'm going to put this $166 to work. It's not much money, but I will use that money to buy NVIDIA because I don't have many. And this is my smallest position and I can buy a few more shares. And it's below my cost average. I won't be averaging up, of course. So I'm going to do that. And I'm also thinking about going ahead and adding some money to this account because I got some money just sitting aside and I'm not using it, and I could put it in this account and grow this account. So you might see this balance change, and if it does, I'll let you guys know that that's why that happened. But I haven't deposited any money yet, but I'm thinking I might add a little bit, maybe $1,000 or $2,000 or something. We'll see. But for now, that's what's on my mind. That's my thoughts. That's what's going on with my portfolio. The small account videos will be up soon, so stay tuned for that. You'll see them coming out again, hopefully. The account did change because I made some moves on that account. Then I got locked out. But I'll share that with you guys. I'm doing something similar to what's in here, but I might change up the strategy there too. But we'll see. I just want to show you guys what it's like to grow a small account if you have a very, very small budget. So we'll get back to those videos soon, and I'll let you guys know all the details about that once I get those videos going. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one, and hopefully I can get these shorter and just get some information out to you guys in a quick and timely manner and keep it short so don't waste too much of you guys' time. See you guys on the next one.